Like, what? Because that's the thing. Like, what can you really do for me? I'm already posting on Instagram. I'm already on Groupon. I'm already on YouTube. What else I'm already on Facebook. What else can you do for me? Nothing. If you worry about yourself and your goals and what you want to do and think about how to elevate yourself, you wouldn't be so concerned with me. If you are watching me from the perspective of a friend or family member, then you might feel like it's wrong for me to share my story. But if you are somebody else in another part of the world, I didn't let that have me defeated. Because I got a text from one of my family members. She knows who she is, someone I love very much and regard with a lot of respect. I've been through hell and back, right? Hello, what's up with y'all? My hair is back here in my hat. I'm at the girls' school. It's 2:52. They get out at 3:30, so I'm early as always, waiting for my babies. But yeah, I just wanted to have a chit chat with you guys because I got a text from one of my family members. She knows who she is, someone I love very much and regard with a lot of respect. Someone who's never done anything wrong, manipulative, try to deceive me or put me down. Like, okay, someone that is very close to my heart. And she told me that I shouldn't be embarrassing my family members on the internet. But this is how I feel about it. I feel like, just to be frank, I've been through hell and back, right? If I tell y'all my whole entire story, I've been through hell and back. And still, I'm able to be a good mother. I'm still able to pay my bills, start a business, I don't know, do a YouTube channel, and just be okay. I didn't let that have me defeated. And so that's what if you are watching me from the perspective of a friend or family member, then you might feel like it's wrong for me to share my story. But if you are somebody else in another part of the world who's struggling with the same issues, because I know a lot of people deal with some of the same stuff that I've been dealing with, then maybe you will find strength in that. Do you see what I'm saying? So I feel like my family being embarrassed is a very small price to pay for the many people that might be able to find some strength and comfort in knowing that it don't matter. It don't matter how they treated you, what they did to you, how they regarded you. You can still be and do whatever you want to be. Nothing's stopping you. Nothing is stopping you. That's it. And that's why you can call it like somewhat of a spiritual cleansing for me to get that all out. Because it is a negative energy around you when you have people around you who genuinely do not have your best interests at heart. Who genuinely don't care if you're successful, if you can accomplish your goals, like who will literally try to stop you from accomplishing their goals because they don't want your star to bright. They don't want your star to shine brighter than theirs. Like, which I think is crazy, because for me, it's like, if you worry about yourself and your goals and what you want to do and think about how to elevate yourself, you wouldn't be so concerned with me and trying to stop me and put me down, you know? But like, it makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense. For me, I feel like it's a complete and utter waste of time to be a hater, basically. It's a waste of time to be a hater. This is a waste of time, because what do you get out of it? What you get out of being a hater? Nothing. What's the point of it? Nothing. Just wasting your own energy on somebody else when you could be directing it towards you. Like, make it make sense. It makes sense to y'all, because it makes sense to me. So yeah. And like I said, this is something I thought about for a while. You know, all the little stuff that's been going on with my family. This is something I thought about it a while. But when I really thought about it, it's like, okay, well, for once, I'm gonna put myself first and do what's best for me and my daughters, right? That's the most important thing here. That's the goal. Because, like I said, You know, I have $50,000 in student loan debts that I wouldn't have if somebody would have simply shared some information with me. Had somebody else literally coming up with entire plots to create, you know, to make me be a failure in life so they feel better, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know, make it make sense to me. You know, if you're watching me and you know me, or you know the people around me and you think you know them, then maybe it might feel like it's wrong for me to talk about what I've been through with my family. But I feel like for other people around the world who are dealing with the same issues, maybe it'll help them to find some strength and to know, like, it's not all in your mind. The people around you really don't want to see you be successful. Like, how? Because it don't make sense to me. If somebody in my family is elevating, then I'm elevating. We all elevating. So, oh God, this phone always ringing. Hello? This is Brittany. Okay, alright, thanks. Bye. Y'all, that's somebody trying to get me to do some marketing. You know, some marketing or something. They wanna, I don't know, but I don't need your marketing. I know how to do my own social media stuff. Once again, I've been working on learning how to do this stuff for a reason. Everything, I'm utilizing all my tools. I don't need to pay nobody else to help me. I'm good. Like, what? Because that's the thing. Like, what can you really do for me? I'm already posting on Instagram. I'm already on Groupon. I'm already on YouTube. What else can, I'm already on Facebook. What else can you do for me? Nothing. Unless you gon', how? You gonna make somebody walk through my door? No. Okay, so like, once again, you know, y'all need to think about stuff. Just think about it. Do it make sense? No. It don't make sense. Do it make sense for me to hold on to my story and everything I've been through? For what? Like, for what? Why does it make sense? Comment down below and let me know if I'm wrong or if it don't make sense to y'all, because it makes sense to me. It makes perfect sense to me. Once again, I've shifted my mindset and I realized I've been going about this whole YouTube thing, the entire, like, the wrong way. If I'm sitting here acting like, oh, my mom and my family's so supportive and loving, when really they're not, and I've been doing everything on my own. Dre supports me. He does. He supports me, helping with the kids, helping getting stuff for my business, just helping work on our same schedules, even just stuff around the house, like when I'm busy, just helping me, like, you know, with the laundry and stuff. He is my support. He supports me. But aside from that, that's it. Like, so, you know, like, when you tell, if you are a YouTuber watching this, of course, when you start to tell personal stories about your family, yes, it's going to burn a bridge. But also, it's like, well, if they were never around to help you or support you anyway, then what's the point? You might as well put yourself first and tell your truth and, you know, get it on out there. Because like I said, as I told you guys plenty of times before, I've never been a hateful person. I've never said anything to try to put anybody down or stop anybody from achieving a goal or like anything, because I'm not comparing myself to anyone else. Like, when I'm thinking on stuff, it's like, oh, okay, what can I do? What can I do to make myself better? What can I do to have more for my daughters? What can I do to, you know, to be able to enjoy life? You know, it's just this is me. This is the person I've been since I was 16 years old. Like, so it just took me how many years? 18 years to come to the realization that the people around me did not have my best interest at heart. That's that. That's that. So, yeah. You guys have never even heard me come on here and say anything about my dad. But one thing I can say about my dad, even though I didn't get much financial support from him, my dad ain't never tried to put me down or stop me from achieving a goal. No, he never did that. He never took any money from me like my mother did. He never did that. So kudos to you for that, at least, Dad. Like, my dad has never done that. You know, I really think that he's genuinely proud of me when I ever have accomplished a goal, even though we're not on the best speaking terms for him to like say that to me. But yes, so basically my dad is not a hater. That's what I'm saying. That at least, you know, he did care about my interests. When I was really good at the violin, my dad supported me by doing that. He's brought me 2 violins in my life. When I was in college, in pre-med, my dad brought me a chemistry book that cost $200. So I'll never forget that, because he's the only person that's ever brought me a book for college, ever. So I appreciate that. And yeah, what else my dad do? And he does some stuff for the girls. He does some stuff for the girls and care about them and send them stuff. So yeah, I have to give him that, okay? I give you that, Dad. You never took nothing from me. You ain't never hated on me. You had some interest in the things that I wanted to do and the goals I want to achieve. And that's more than I can say for my mother. It is what it is. That's my truth. So yeah, like, I'm going through a spiritual cleansing. That's it. I'm cleansing my spirit of all the negativity and all the negative people around me. And for once in 2 years, I decided to share my emotions here on YouTube. Why not? If you like me, great. If you don't, then it is what it is. Everybody's not for everybody. I can accept that. So if I'm not your cup of tea, it is what it is, right? This train of elevation is moving. The train is moving. I've given several people an opportunity to get on board and they didn't. So that's that. They're off. The train is still moving. That's that. We're still pushing. All right, I've talked enough. I'm just ranting and raving at this point. So I'm going on about my business. Y'all go ahead on and be blessed. Do what's best for you today. Trying to get you out my bed, but I still can't get you in my head.